can. This is Annie calling. Melissa, come in, will you? Melissa? Melissa!
And you join us. Is this thing on?
The light's on.
Okay, cool. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the first Laughing Kookaburra Impression Championships. Okay, earlier on, Mr. G. Simmons from Leith, Scotland, notched up what can only be described as a very poor effort. Now, can Lucy, who is only 15, do any better? Quiet, please.
That sounded nothing like a bird.
And I suppose you can show me how it's done.
Actually I can.
You going to have a go, Leon?
What do I win for coming first?
Oh, let's see. Pride?
What, no anti-venom?
Afraid not.
Hey, it wasn't your fault. No one blames you for forgetting the stuff.
Well, I do. I should have checked it. The medical kit was my responsibility.
Sure not, listen to me. If I'm not mad at you, then nobody else should be. And that includes you.
Excuse me? Do you even know what Cuckoo, whatever, is meant to sound like?
Blaming mongrel snake. Wait till I catch up with a critter.
Well, if you're back doing that terrible Aussie accent, I'd say you're feeling much better.
You reckon?
Mm-hmm. Still be glad when Melissa's back with some help, though.
You and me both.
That's not funny. That's not funny.
Okay, can I have everyone's attention for a second? Look, I know things haven't turned out how anyone expected, but that doesn't mean that we should lose sight of what we came here to do. So, with that in mind, and instead of pretending to be birds, I suggest that it's high time that we set up the video monitoring equipment.
Oh, we're not getting out the check then?
Well, not as such. We only need to re-sight the microphones around the perimeter of the camp. I don't want anyone wandering off again. So, who wants to volunteer and set up? I'll do it. Yeah. Thought so. Okay, who else? How about one of you girls?
Me and Sarah have to radio Melissa.
Yeah, and I'd like to stay near Leon.
I'm fine.
I'd like to stay here in any case.
Okay, well, how about you, Chrissy?
Are you going to say?
Great. Well, volunteered Chrissy.
But I didn't volunteer.
Okay, so grab some stuff and we'll get going.
Never mind. Okay, come with me and David.
Go on, Chrissy, grab a pack.
Base camp to Melissa. Come in, please. Melissa, this is Lucy.
Can you hear me?
I need that.
Base camp to Melissa. Come in, please.
She must be out of reach.
Yeah, maybe.
Are you sure you're using that thing properly?
Do you practice being rude, or does it just come naturally?
Oh, it comes naturally. Would you like a hand with it?
Now, why would I want you to do that?
Well, because lads are better than girls with technology.
I'm sure we can manage. Anyway, we girls don't leave our boots in places where snakes can hide and bite people.
Who died and put you in charge of the radio anyway?
Come on, we'll do this in the girls' tent. We won't be disturbed.
Yeah, well, you're already disturbed. Disturbed in the head, you tomboy.
Okay. Hi, kids. I hope you get to watch this. I was run off the road by something that jumped in front of the vehicle while I was driving. I hope this camera is picking up tire tracks. So I'm afraid there was no alien that drove me off the road. It was just me trying to avoid this collision.
Hate these ants. I'm fed up. This is not what I was expecting. Whenever anything happens, they all think it's a UFO. Who knows if they exist anyway? Even the food's revolting.
Those ants get everywhere, don't they? Oh, you're lucky they're not bull ants, though, or else you would be in trouble. I still can't contact Melissa.
I'm sorry, you've mistaken me for somebody who's bothered.
Like, I'm sorry that Lucy had a go at you earlier on, but maybe she had a good reason. You've hardly tried your best to be friendly on this trip. Like, we really have to try and get along, especially with what's happened.
Yeah, Leon's snake bite, which I'm to blame for.
Not necessarily. If it's any consolation, I think he's just as much to blame as you are. He should have been more careful.
Yeah, well, thanks for saying that. Maybe you're right. Maybe I'm a bit hard to get on with sometimes.
Don't worry about it. I'm used to it. I've got a sister just like you. She's a real cow. Always right about everything. So stubborn. Shouldn't be surprised, though. I mean, she has Taurus.
As you can see, I'm not in the best condition. So I think I'm just gonna try and get back to you. I know I said I was heading to town and I was trying to get help, but I think I'm closer to you. So, I hope to see you soon.
Now, we're setting up the microphones near to the spot where Sarah thought she saw the lights. If anything does come back, we should get it on these. Now, we're only about 300 meters from the camp, so we can collect our data quite easily. Okay, that seems to be working all right. Now, all we need to do...
Mr. Simmons, David, come and have a look at these.
What is it?
I'm setting the microphones up over there, and I came across these holes. Look.
They're just holes, like animals dug them or something?
No animal could have dug these.
I agree with you. How many are there? There's 1, 5.
I'm gonna shake a star.
The pentagram. Now, they could be Aboriginal, but I don't see what purpose they would have. David, are you getting this?
Oh, definitely. I'm not missing this.
Good. Because if these aren't from an Aboriginal source, this could be the evidence that we're looking for.
Just one more and then...
Oh, no. Can I get you anything? Apart from glue from the cards, that is.
How about just one more of them awesome leeches?
Would you like some fries and a soft drink with that, sir?
Nah, just some ants will do, thanks.
Okay, maybe it is a bit weird around here.
I feel quite safe, though. I mean, we're in a group. Plus, I've got my beads.
What?
Well, each bracelet, depending on the colour, helps me in mind and spirit.
I'm sorry, I don't believe in things like that.
All right, but you do believe in aliens.
Maybe.
So let me get this straight. Apart from aliens, which you may or may not think are real, you don't believe in anything at all.
Hey, I didn't say that. In fact, I've got something just as powerful as your bees.
Really? What?